YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC25 market. We have rival rewards tomorrow on Thursday. That should move the market around a little bit, maybe give us some options for stuff we can buy. Maybe some team of the season cards can come down in price and we can buy those to make some coins or just use them in our team. We're also going to be looking at a lot of leaks. We have Serie A team of the season leaks. We have SBC objectives, stuff like that, and just Serie A players getting team of the season cards. We'll also be looking at what content to expect in the next few days. But before we get into all that, we got to talk about content today on Wednesday. And again, guys, if you want cheap, fast, reliable coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code Teddy at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. u7buy.com, code Teddy at checkout. Link is in the description down below. All right. Let's get into content drop. So we're going to start off with the player SBCs, pretty much as always, a Granit Xhaka Koigi right here. Not a bad card at all. And a left-footed CDM, which if any of you guys play like the meta and you hit Trivelas, left-footed CDMs are hard to come by. There's not many really good ones. So this, honestly, solid card. Good value SBC right here is going to cost you 120k. Pretty weird how it is set up as well. It says you need exactly 586 overalls, exactly 587 overalls. Is it a full squad with it as well, or is it just the 5? It's just the 5 cards. So bit of a strange one on Granit Xhaka. But that is the SBC. It's only going to cost you 120k as well, so it's not going to break the bank. That's the only player SBC we had today. Now, upgrade SBCs is where it gets interesting. The icon SBC did refresh today on Wednesday. The previous video, I was really confused. Previous video or the video before. It's really confusing sometimes with SBCs. EA, their timing on them just isn't right sometimes, and it's really annoying. So on my screen, it was saying it was going to refresh on Thursday, but you know, it refreshed today on Wednesday. So we had the icon again that helped our team of the season highlights if you guys bought those. So that was awesome. Other content, though, obviously, we got the Bundesliga team of the season upgrade, and then we got the Super League team of the season upgrade. Where the heck is it at? I didn't do it yet, so I know it's got to be here. All right, Super League team of the season and Bundesliga team of the season upgrade SBCs. Another really awesome thing that came back. Daily gold, daily silver, daily bronze. Why did EA ever get rid of these SBCs? No one really knows, but they're finally back. You can do the daily silver upgrade 6 times this time, which is nice. And then the daily upgrade 13 times. I wish this came out a little earlier, though, because the team of the season upgrade that you can do 25 times with the team of the season grinding upgrade. It's the silver squad you put into it. This is gone in, what, 2 days? Yeah, so, I mean, I wish the daily silver upgrade was out while this was out, but is what it is. That's what we had for SBCs today. Now, we did also get an evolution. Guys, we talked about it. Theo Hernandez, left back evolution. The Evo came out today. It is nasty. Let's go take a peek at it. And left backs have crashed, by the way. If you have left backs, that's another thing with Evos. We always talk about like evolutions. If your player fits it, you're going to make a ton of coins. But also the other side of it, if your card doesn't fit the Evo, it crashes. So we just got a filthy left back Evo. If we go and look at left back, Alphonso Davies, the dude's down 130,000 coins. That is ridiculous. Grimaldo is down 20,000 coins. So left backs are down a good chunk if they don't fit the Evo, but then the cards that do fit the Evo, for example, we talked about it. Gold Theo Hernandez. We bought this guy a couple days ago at 28k. He's now fully extinct at 65k and at 110k. Also, his team of the week that was 400k is now extinct at 500k. He was actually below 400k yesterday. I mean, yesterday he was down at 300k, which is crazy. So that is, I'm assuming this one doesn't fit it. Yeah, that one doesn't fit it. So the left backs that do fit up in price, Hernandez being a really popular one. And then the left backs that don't fit it, obviously some left backs have crashed. Here's the Evo as well. Marcos Alonso. There's no point in putting Marcos Alonso in it because there's the other Evo. I think the figurine Evo that he fits. He's good for that one. But then right here, Theo Hernandez. Look at these stats on Theo Hernandez. He's already a card we know that's ridiculously good in game. But now he's going to get Anticipate Playstyle Plus and Jockey Playstyle Plus. And then also, he's getting center back as a position. So kind of crazy. EA are coming back with evolutions. We talked about it first 2 weeks or whatever it was of team of season sucked. Premier League team of season awful. Ligue 1 team of season awful. Now they've just been flooding the evolutions for Bundesliga, and they're actually pretty much all of them really, really solid. So dub from EA. We always love getting good content. It's also really easy for trading. It helps us trade a lot. It's easy coins. So yeah, let's kind of talk about that. Let's get into the market. So we have a lot to look at, but quickly, since we're looking at these left backs, let's kind of just talk about it. We have rival rewards, guys. Team of season cards after rival rewards, probably a decent move. We've seen it pretty much every week. After rival rewards, you can pick up some team of the season cards and then sell them Thursday or Friday before content drops, something like that. So keep an eye on some of these. The higher budget ones, like I said, usually if you see panic before rivals, not a bad time to pick them up, because after rival rewards, no one packs these cards. They're actually up in price a little bit. I was trying to look at some of the expensive cards to buy myself, and they're up in price. Harry Kane was up like 400k. How's Wirtz doing? I mean, center attacking mid might be a little bit different because of the Xavi Simmons Cup. There's so many things that go into how a card goes up or down. Like Xavi Simmons, center attacking mid. If people are doing that cup, they're not going to be buying center attacking mids as much. How's Olise doing? Is he down? He was up at 1-3. Now he's coming down a little bit, so that's maybe something to keep an eye on. Anyone else? Maybe Ta down. Okay, so what? Harry Kane? I was looking at Harder earlier. Harder was up in price, so maybe is it just strikers that are up in price, I guess, because I was trying to buy this card for my team. And yeah, some rarity fluctuations on this card. I really want to try this card out. I think this card looks nasty. I want to get her closer to 1.7 mil. But again, like I said, like these meta cards before rival rewards, like the high meta cards, Harry Kane, Wirtz, Olise, probably Ta as well. Those are the kind of cards you'd buy before rivals. But someone like Alphonso Davies, Grimaldo, Kimmich, Upamecano, even like Musiala, Bino Gittins, these are the kind of cards that you buy after rival rewards. Now, left backs are down a ridiculous amount, like a lot. It's a risky play because we got that left back Evo, but if we see someone like Alphonso Davies drop another, let's say like 40, 50K after rivals, I might think about buying it. Alphonso Davies, really, really good left back. Not having Bruiser is annoying, but this is a guy that over the years has always been usually fairly nasty in game. So keep an eye on Alphonso Davies, even Grimaldo. Just keep an eye on those cards. If you do see them drop because they're already down so much. If you see them drop another good chunk after rivals, I wouldn't be scared to buy. And then again, you can just sell the cards Friday before content drop, even Thursday, tomorrow on Thursday around content drop, you can do that. And then their movement also just kind of depends on what the next team looks like. So we're going to look at the Serie A team of the season leaks. Sometimes a certain position is lacking. Let's say it looks like there's really no left backs in Serie A team of the season, then the left backs would do good, but DeMarco's getting a card. But you get what I'm trying to say. So that is the rival reward, team of the season type flips. Keep an eye on those left backs because, like I said, they're already down a ridiculous amount. And then just speaking on rival rewards, the other thing we talked about was team of the season highlights. I don't think I would buy these after rivals. You should definitely have them sold now. 100% you'd want to have these sold. They were 12,000 coins. That's what we bought at. They were over 20K after content drop, and now they're on their way down. I guess people are trying to just get out of them before rival rewards comes by. I'd say this weekend, so Friday or Saturday is the day. Just full send these team of the season highlights. Probably Friday, maybe Saturday, but it's probably just going to be Friday. Full send. I believe the icon. I mean, who knows what the days are? So if it says 2 days, that usually means 3 days because it's like 2 days. 15 hours, 18 hours, something like that. So let's go Thursday, Friday. So that means Saturday would be when this SBC refreshes, if what EA is showing me right now is correct. So if this refreshes on Saturday, you probably want to buy the team of the season highlights on Friday. So just a little update on the team of the season highlight investment when you can buy them back in. It's really so easy. This fodder, the team of the season highlight cards, they're so easy to buy, to be honest. It's easy coins. So I'd say keep an eye on them. I'm not going to buy them at rivals. I mean, if they crash a ridiculous amount, sure, but I'd say team of the season highlights will buy back in on Friday. You could maybe think about team of the weeks. If we're looking at team of the weeks, we did get the tradable team of the week SBC today. I wouldn't expect these to like fly. These wouldn't be like, holy crap, flying in price, but these are cards you can probably buy for like 16K on bid. maybe 16.25 and list up for 18.5. You'll make about 1,000 coins per card, a little more than that. It's not crazy profit, but it's not bad. I mean, if you sell 100 team of the weeks, you make a little over 100K, probably like 120,000 coins, maybe even a little bit more than that. So that's the team of the week situation if you guys do want to try and pick those up. And other than that, that's pretty much it for our moves going forward. We bought the Tio Hernandez. That was really our main one. Team of the season highlights, we'll wait till Friday, and then rival rewards. Just look at these team of the season cards after rival rewards and see if you can get any deals. Where are we at? Also, it doesn't have to be just the Bundesliga. Other leagues, the other league ones do really good as well. So keep an eye on the Anderson Talisca, the Visca. I think some of those could have some pretty decent potential. And then for the females, I don't know if I'm really crazy about any of these. I don't know. Maybe Bierenstein. Bierenstein is the only one where I'd be like, you could probably keep an eye on her if she drops after rivals. Okay, so that's that with making coins. Anything else to go over on the market? I don't really think so. I think we can just go take a peek at evolutions. Yeah. Let's go do that. All right, let's go take a peek at the upcoming content, evolutions. What do we got? Gonna head over to Discord real quick. Bang, bang, bang. Also, dub, evolution trading, easy, boom, more great evolutions coming. Tio Hernandez. Did I post Tio Hernandez up here on a thumbnail? Damn. I always love when my thumbnails have the investment and it's just easiest thing, easiest coins. Anyways, Serie A team of the season coming on Friday. We got Zambo and Guisa. Cool. Okay. SBC. As an SBC. Interesting. Okay. We got Ndoye. Ndoye, by the way, scored for Bologna. He's coming as an SBC. He won the, what do they call it? Super Italia, whatever it is. They beat AC Milan, so that was pretty cool. I think that it was like their first trophy in 50 plus years, they were saying. So that's wild. If you watched that game, it was pretty dope. And then, wow, really? Martinez is getting a SBC. Are these all SBCs? Wow. All right, so Martinez SBC. That would be an interesting one. That's a card that they could juice. They could juice him for sure. Interesting. As an SBC is wild. I've been waiting for a big SBC. That's not like big. A lot of people have been waiting for a big SBC. We haven't gotten one during team of the season, but we've gotten the icon SBC. So everyone's just doing the icon. By the way, did it twice today. I didn't get shit. So that was great. Thanks, EA. Yeah, mid. It's not bad. I wouldn't say that's mid, but he's just not a card that usually plays good in game. Like some cards have better body types and stuff like that. He's really not one of them. Now, one card that's getting an SBC, Kobe Mainu is getting a road to the final. These are his official stats as well. Really solid. Really solid stats, by the way. And I believe the way it would work, he would get another upgrade and another playstyle plus, I think, if they win the Europa League final. So that's an interesting one. Probably going to end up being a really solid card. Nuno Tavares is coming. Geez, these are all SBCs. Nuno Tavares coming as an SBC. So a left back. That's tough for left backs. That's not great. Left backs. Whenever you get a card that could be really decent as an SBC or an objective, it's not really good. You're going to see as well, right up here, Dumfries is coming as an SBC. That's a card that a lot of people like a lot. He's one of those cards, like you might not think it, but his card over this game cycle, like this card's still 350K. This card is still 350,000 coins. And you can see over the game, I mean, he literally went from being 260K to 700K. So this is a card that a lot of people like in this game. He just tends to, I mean, one, fit evos, but two, he's just good. So getting an evolution, not an evolution, an SBC like Dumfries, that's not good for right backs. If you have tradable right backs, probably not something you want to keep in your team. Also, probably not something you want to invest in right backs, because a Dumfries SBC would hurt them. Also, a Nuno Tavares SBC would probably, I feel like he could be fairly cheap. That could hurt left backs as well. So we have the left back Evo, Nuno Tavares. So if you do the Alphonso Davies, probably wouldn't hold into content drop on Friday, is all I'm saying there. And then here are some team of the season cards. We got Pulisic, Captain America, Bastoni, Rechejui, DeMarco, and McTominay. And then what else do we got up here? DeMarco, team of the season. Oh, Dybala is getting an SBC. Also seems like De Gea is going to be getting some sort of card. Not sure what it's going to be exactly. That'll be an interesting one. But Dybala coming as an SBC, that could be cool. A Dybala SBC could definitely be cool. And then what do we got here? Celtic and Rangers have a player. Both Celtic and Rangers have a player in rest of world team of the season. Rodini, Maeda, Shaqiri, Kearney, Vanaken, Holes. Vanaken has had a crazy card previously, so that could end up being a really cool one. Maeda had like a 99 pace card this year, so that could be cool. Shaqiri's card could be really cool, so that's definitely something to look forward to. We got NWSL, team of season duo right here. Wilson and Rodman. These cards are going to be nasty. What else do we got? I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, so that is pretty much it for the upcoming content. That's going to be it for this video. Pretty straightforward. Just rival rewards, and then we're waiting for Friday for team of season highlights. Friday, team of season highlights is the lower risk investment. It should just be, you don't want to risk losing coins. You want something pretty casual. Team of season highlights on Friday. Should be pretty easy. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.